Good afternoon. Here is the news at 4 first. The highlights. Lagos State government seals traditional birth attendance facility in Oshodi for unhygienic status. Vice President Kashim Shettima calls for significant shift from oil to other critical sectors. On the foreign scene, Iran's president-elect promises to extend fellowship to citizens after declaration as winner. In sport, Falconets head coach invites 32 players in preparation for FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup. Now the details. I am Taiwo Baruwa. The Lagos State Traditional Medicine Board, LSDMB, has taken a proactive stand by sealing a traditional birth attendant TBA facility at 25 Church Street, Oshodi, due to its unhygienic status. This action follows a tip-off by fellow practitioners acting as whistleblowers. Speaking on the closure, Registrar of the board, Babatunde Adili, emphasized that the agency is committed to its vision of evolving an established traditional medicine practice that is respected, standardized, documented, modernized, and protected. Adili said all practitioners are expected to adhere to stipulated guidelines for public health interest. The agency had earlier sensitized practitioners in the state on the need to uphold high levels of hygienic practices as enshrined in the Code of Conduct for Traditional Medicine Practice in Lagos to prevent nosocomial infection in their facilities, most especially during the prevailing cholera outbreak in the state. General Manager of Lagos State Neighborhood Safety Agency, Falade Oyekon, says the agency is set to expand its collaboration with the people and other security and safety agency in the state. Oyekon made this known while speaking at the 3-day retreat of the agency tagged a joint approach towards enhanced security in the society. He said the agency was created to foster collaboration and provide credible intelligence to nip crime and criminality in the bud. Oyekon noted that the agency has recorded giant strides in the area of grassroots engagement, agency-to-agency collaboration, and intelligence sharing, leading to reduction in crime rates. In the major paper delivered at the retreat, Commander 9 Brigade Nigerian Army Adegoke Adetuyi noted that the various stakeholders and security agencies have critical roles to play. According to him, while security itself requires the effort of every citizen, private organization can contribute through innovation, cyber measures, and resource sharing, while community groups offer grassroots engagement, local intelligence, and emergency preparedness. Earlier, Senior Special Assistant to the Governor of Lagos State on Security and Good Governance, Kehinde Omotajo, reiterated the commitment of the Lagos State government to the safety and security of lives and properties in the state. In its bid to equip youth in Lagos State with necessary skills, the Lions International District 404A3 Nigeria is set to train 100 youth in information and technology, artificial intelligence, and agriculture. The district governor, Folashade Shotomide, revealed that at a press briefing in Lagos, stating that they would be equipped with laptops in order to help them build a career for themselves. Shotomide noted that it is important to engage the youth through the program in order to impact the society positively and effectively. She also said the group would, in 2024-2025 Lion Service Year, under its humanitarian program, conduct 100 cataract surgeries and provide quality food supply for the needy. Shotomide, while providing an update on the district's initiatives, projects and achievements, stated that it had secured a partnership with the Lagos State government and the International Institute of Tropical Agriculture, IITA, Ibadan, Oyo State. It will interest you to know that Lions International is a community-based group with over 1.3 million members in 204 countries. Now to the rest of the stories. Vice President Kashim Shettima has called for a significant shift from dependence on oil to other critical sector with attractive investment returns in Nigeria. Shettima said this during the existing foreign direct investors roundtable at the banquet hall of the presidential villa in Abuja. He identified agriculture, manufacturing, renewable energy, and digital innovation, among other sectors, as potential investment ground to explore, saying they align with the nation's development priorities outlined in the Economic Recovery and Growth Plan. Shettima noted that through targeted incentives and public-private partnerships, government aimed to unlock the full potential of those sectors, catalyzing job creation and social economic empowerment through the country. He added that the Tinubu administration adopted some mechanisms for the ease of doing business, which stimulate investment across critical sectors and strengthen the capacity of public institutions, ensuring that industry stakeholders are never undermined. The Anambra State Police Command has declared the proposed 7/7 Cult Day celebration as illegal. Spokesman for the State Police Command, Tochukwu Ikenga, insisted that such events or other related activities remain banned and the public should take note. Ikenga said the police will not hesitate to invoke relevant laws, especially the newly signed anti-cultism law of the state, on anyone caught in court-related activities or any act capable of undermining security in the state. He advised parents and guardians to warn their wards to be law-abiding and desist from any acts that could cause a breach of peace in the state. The command warned hoteliers and proprietors of bars and event centers to be cautious about such gatherings and their likes in their facilities, as there will be consequences if found wanting. In foreign news, Iran's president-elect Masoud Pezeshkian has promised to extend his ban to all Iranians in his first remarks after being declared the winner of a runoff against hardline rival Saeed Jalili. Pezeshkian said the difficult path ahead will not be smooth, except with the companionship, empathy, and trust of the people. The president-elect, who swore on his honor that he will not leave the citizens, said people should reciprocate the gesture. He secured 53.7% of the vote, while Jalil received 44.3%. Shortly after the announcement, Jalili conceded defeat, saying anybody elected by the people must be respected. Also, Russian President Vladimir Putin was among several world leaders to congratulate the president-elect, saying he hopes that the new administration will continue to reinforce constructive bilateral cooperation between both countries. In sport now, Falconet head coach Chris Danjuma has called for 4 goalkeepers, 8 defenders, 8 midfielders, and 12 strikers to our training camp in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, preparation for the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup in Colombia 2024. The team captain Oluchi Oheagbelem is top of the list, with first-choice goalkeeper Faith Milano, defenders Shukurat Oladipo and Comfort Folorunsho, midfielders Chiere Kalu, Adoina and Rafiat Imran, and forwards Janet Ake Koromowe, Flourish Sebastian, and Aminat Bello, also called. Nigeria has been in fixtures since the tournament began as an under-19 event in Canada. Will contend with 3-time winners Germany, Asian powerhouse Korea Republic, and South American representatives Venezuela in Group D of that competition. All the invited players are expected in Abuja on Sunday, 7th of July. And that's it on the news at 4, but just before we go, maintain adequate distance from the vehicle ahead of you to avoid collision. You can follow us and like all of various social media platforms: X, Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and programs live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website at trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that's the Solu administration deployed traffic light and CCTV cameras in strategic places in the state? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. The Lagos State Traditional Medicine Board, LSTMB, has taken a proactive stance by sealing a traditional breast attendant TBA facility at 25 Church Street, Oshodi, due to its unhygienic status. Vice President Kashim Shettima has called for a significant shift from dependence on oil to other critical sectors with attractive investment returns in Nigeria. We also told you that Iran's president-elect Masoud Pezeshkian has promised to extend his hand to all Iranians in his first remarks after being declared the winner of a runoff against hardline rival Saeed Jalili. And finally, in sport, Falconet head coach Chris Danjuma has called up for goalkeepers, 8 defenders, 8 midfielders, and 12 strikers to a training camp in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, in preparation for the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup, Colombia 2024. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That ends the news broadcast compiled by Sadiq Yusuf. I am Taiwo Baruwa. Thank you for listening. Good afternoon and welcome to the return trip.